What's going on, guys? I'm back bringing you another video on some more junk that I bought. This is a 2017 Kia Sorento. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. It's a Kia minivan. Well, if you don't know, I put up posts on Facebook, stuff like that, of buying junk or unwanted vehicles. Somebody messaged me on this one and said, hey, I got a 2017 Kia. It's locked up, has a rod through the block. They wanted $1,000 for it. I figured if I could junk it, it's only worth like $350 scrap wise. So I figured, told them $200. I'll come get it. Well, they took it. So I loaded it up on my trailer, got a clean title, and here it is. So I'll go ahead and show around it real quick. And I figured I'd do a video on it. Maybe we're going to try and make sure it's locked up and everything like that. I brought some tools out here with me, but I was going to quickly show it. And I'll show you exactly what it's doing, and makes me think that maybe it's not locked up. Because if you get in here, get your key fob, and I just did this to put it neutral. Oh, well, doesn't have anything. I may have disconnected the battery. I think we disconnected the battery once I put it on the trailer because I didn't want to kill it. Let me see. Alright. Yep. Disconnected the battery. Completely forgot about that. Go ahead and put that on there. You can see. And also, I kind of quickly looked on it. As you can see, we pushed it off the trailer just a little bit. Because I wanted to be able to get to the crank pulley to be able to spin it over. As you can see, looking at the oil, it doesn't look... It's not missing any oil, which, being a hole in the block, you would think it'd be missing oil. It's full on coolant. It looks a little dirty, but it's not bad. But, yeah. I'll show you what it's doing real quick. Everything, just from putting it on the trailer, because I obviously had to get it neutral. Yeah. I'll show you what it's doing as of right now. That's all it does. It's foot on brake, everything. It doesn't seem to do anything. No clicking, no nothing. Normally with a locked up motor, you at least hear a tick, tick, something. Well, it's not doing anything. So I'm busting out my tools. I'll quickly do a look around of this thing. You can make sure it's not locked up or anything like that. But this is nice. Being a 2017, got heated seats, parking brake, eco mode, bunch of rear heated seats, bunch of really cool stuff. Oh, and yes, I do have the key fob. I did say I had the key fob in here. But, yep. Maybe we need to have power to do... I have to be on the brake in order for it to... Okay. Oh. Here we go. We got power windows. Oh. Dang, we got all power windows working. Do we have power doors? Rear lock. We don't want rear lock on. I don't know if there's power doors or not. Let me turn this off so I don't kill the battery. Let's see, do you? Oh yeah. We have third row? Oh, we have foldable third row. How do you close? Just pull the handle again? Yep. It's pretty nice. It's got decent tires on it. I figured parts alone, it's got to be worth, something. Yep, this is an outside view of it. I'll go ahead and get a socket on it and see if I can get that crank pulley to spin over. Because I really don't think it's locked up. Yep, we'll go from there and I'll do that. Alright, for video purposes, we are on the crank. And... oh, it's going to be hard to see. We are, in fact, spinning the crank. You can see, spinning over good, so we are not locked up at all. So our next thing to do is just check, make sure we got power to everything, and go from there. Alright, so I did a little bit of checking, and we do have power coming out of this main wire to our starter, but it is not starting. So what we're gonna have to do is hopefully I can somehow jump this starter. Right here where my finger is, there's the main one that needs to be jumped. So hopefully I have a little push button. I can try and jump from here to here, then press the start button, see if we can get her to run or at least crank over. Alright, so if you can tell, we've got a little push button start thing set up here. Right there. I'm going to crawl up out and underneath this, hook up the battery, and see if we can get her to crank over. Alright, so we've got ignition on. Go ahead and roll this window down. And we're going to see if she cranks over, if this starter is just completely shot. Up. Nope. Okay. Let me try something else. Alright, now what we're going to try and do is he's going to get in there, he's going to try and press the start as I do this, and hopefully it'll work. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Alright, do it. Nope. Looks like we got a bad starter. Yep, starter is not good. Alright, maybe we have to get a new starter. So, got the starter out, and just as we figured, she's crispy. She burned up. What we can do is we put power to here from the box, grounded on the battery, and it spins, but it won't engage. We're thinking maybe it has to do with that. So we're going to try and gator clip this to here with power and try and jump it, see if we can get it to click out. I don't think it would really matter. I think it's not going to get started regardless, but maybe we can finagle something and get it working. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so we got a little less crispy starter from the good old AutoZone. We're going to go ahead and get this one thrown in there and see if she starts. Alright, we got the new starter in there. Got the battery hooked up. We'll go ahead and pray that it does something. Hopefully starts. If it does start, I'm going to go ahead and pull it off the trailer. But here goes nothing. Okay, we heard a little bit of noise, but let me get it off the trailer. Heard a little bit of rattling going on, but I don't hear it anymore. Seems to be running pretty decent. No smoke. I do hear a little bit of noise underneath the hood. Uh-oh. She does. Oh, there's a little bit of knocking going on. There's a little bit of rod going on there. Well then. Yep. Alright, so unfortunately, that's probably going to do it for this video. Well, I still got to pull the old starter, the new starter out, take it back, and then I might order one online. I don't know yet. I might end up getting some main bearings for it and tossing them in there. The oil pan doesn't look too bad, but not really sure yet. I don't know what my plans are with it. I may just get rid of it as is. I mean, it is a 2017. It is somewhat decent condition, but you know, it's still a Kia. So at the end of the day, it's still not worth a whole lot, but I don't know. I might end up doing something with it. Might end up not. But I didn't even want to try and drive it down the road or anything like that because I didn't want to take a chance of, it blowing apart. As of right now, somebody might be able to throw some bearings in it, and it may work, but there's no telling. But yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video, guys. Appreciate everybody watching, following, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. If you want to see more, projects or stuff like that you may, want to see me work on or do whatever, buy my cheap junk that I end up doing, let me know. Leave a comment, anything like that. Even if you want to see me work on other stuff, I've got plenty of stuff I can work on, but I keep buying more and add more to the collection. But who knows, I'm ending up junking this thing. We'll see. Might throw bearings in it. Anyways, appreciate everybody watching, appreciate doing the good stuff. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.